One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, here on a engine detail. It's a W123, a 300D. And the diesels do take a little bit extra on the oil and grease and stuff on them. And I'm going to give you a close-up look around of this to where you can see. I mean, obviously some of it's just going to come right off. Bam! Done. Wheel wells are going to turn out nice. But a lot of it's going to take a little bit of extra scrubbing. And there's so many wires and things to keep away from. And I'm going to try to show you some of the things to watch out for. About 90% of the people that watch my videos hate a Fram. It's amazing that 90% of people can hate it and 50% of cars have it. It's crazy. It's kind of like a woman. It's like 90% of people have them and 50% of them hate them. You know, I mean, it's just my goodness. Or reverse there for women. It's like having a man, I guess. Because you hear the same thing. So, I'm not biased in any way. We talk crap about everybody. So now you've seen the entire motor. We've talked a bunch of crap about a lot of different things. You can see there's fresh gasket jizz there. And this also gives me a time to see if there's anything loose, where this oil actually is coming from, if it came from just dumping it in and falling all over. It'll allow me to drive it around a little bit after I get it all cleaned up to where I can actually see what we're working with, how good of a car it is. And that's what you're going through a lot on this. That's what I do, is basically get to drive them around and try them out and make sure that it's a good car. And there's no way to make sure. They're old cars. They're going to go bad. You're going to break this or that, or a power steering pump or that. Only power steering pump, because it's what I was looking at. But I get them as clean as I can, and I love them with a nice hood liner, hood foam insulation like that. This car is ready for detail. Thanks for watching, oneownercarguy.com, and we're going to hit it off. Okay, first off, go ahead and we're going to wet it down a little, and that's kind of definitely what you want to do on this. Honestly, I'm going to go ahead while he's doing that, I'm going to pull this thing and get it going, and we're going to put some pressure to it. Maybe. No choke on a hot day. Hey, whoa. And that's your relays there. You want to watch stuff like that, for sure. And this one's going to blow around a bit. It's just the way it is. And I don't really... Go ahead and spray it. I don't really cover things up the way a lot of people do. I stay away from the thing, and we've got used to it by making lots of mistakes. Okay, now he's gave it a nice wash down, and I kind of stopped him before he went any farther. The next step you want to do is kind of get your greasy areas as much as you can. Get your greasy areas out of here, okay? And kind of hit up your greasy areas with the power washer. Kind of a tip to be careful of. Don't get around them too much, and Trent knows this because we've all blown holes in them and knocked them off, and you got to be careful. But get that grease loosened up just a little bit, and that really does it to it. And we're going to get a nice method for this going on. We don't have the best method right now, but we're new to filming this kind of stuff. See, I'm almost tripping over my tripod here. Can't be tripping over your tripod. Zoomed in, I'm not as good filming, but I will get better. I'm sorry. Okay, so we've got it all kind of zoned down, cleaned up a little bit. And now the next thing you want to do is get it all degreaserfied. And just spray the heck out of it, man. Don't breathe it all. Don't breathe it now. Firewalls, everything. And we got brushes and stuff ready to go here. And you're gonna, that's one of the main things, is brushing the heck out of it. And honestly, the better the degreaser you can afford to use is what you should use. The best you can use, always. Don't waste your time with inferior products. And we've messed up our bug sprayer here. And God, get it out, Nathan, get it out. Trent here is going to start scrubbing, and we're going to be about done and quick. This is just a quick one, man. We're just doing it, tuning it. You can be careful of your fuse box, but it's also kind of a sealed unit there, so it's usually okay to be around it. I stay away from them a little bit, but man, that's the deal. Get it all soaked down good and proper, let it set for a little while, and put some scrub into it. Switching hands and everything here is hard, and doing it with a tripod is hard. So I'm just trying a couple different things out, and in the coming weeks, months and stuff, we'll see what works for you. I'm taking someone's brush though, I'll tell you that. Scrub it down too, everything under the hood. Just scrubby, scrubby, scrubby. And sometimes it's nice to start on the fenders because your brush won't be as greasy while you're doing that, and it'll save you spreading grease all over them. People rarely do this to their cars, and honestly, you can take the value of your car up. I don't know, I don't think I'd be exaggerating to say you could possibly take the value of your car up $500 to $1,000, depending on the car. And I want to mention things as I'm going by. Your sensors and everything, this is electronic, man. You rip that stuff off and you got a problem. Well, okay, we're going to go ahead and scrub-a-dub-dub this Benz a bit. And I'm going to try. Come on now, Trent. Now, I did a video before and we didn't show you the secret ingredient until after. This one, I'm just going to pop it on in. And this will literally melt the grease. And don't breathe it, because it is the worst. Don't get it on your paint. Be careful. This is serious here. Serious degreaser. And cheap. And you know, I guess you could get easy off. I get the generic kind, and works great. I was thinking about it. The easy off might actually be too potent. Yep. So watch that. Woo! Usually I ain't talking while I do that. Talking's harder. I ain't done that in a long time. Easy to be careful, but not while you're talking. Medic! Free car! Okay, that summed it up. That got me a little bit loosened up there. There we go. One owner car guy, and time to scrub. Dub. We'll talk to you. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and I'm back here with the ending of the engine detail. And we've done all our scrubbing, put everything on it, scrubbed and scrubbed and scrubbed away. And this is what we've got here. I'm going to show you up close on everything. And from the before, you can tell this is just nice as it gets. Now look at that, a roll of duct tape or black electrical tape. Not cool. And that's cool to come across things like this while doing a how-to video rather than while I'm doing the actual video of the car here in about 5 minutes. So that's the deal. This is how our engine came out and was detailed, and it's in great shape. It's a great car, and as you can tell under here, it's just clean as can be. Even that piece there. And I've got some stuff we spray on them to kind of make the rubber and vinyl parts look a little better. Look at this though. Even the insulation on there is just beautiful. Well, that's that. One owner car guy, oneownercarguy.com, and that's the ending to the engine detail. Hopefully I'll pop some more links up in here to cleaning and buffing and washing and all kinds of other cool stuff. Oneownercarguy.com. Lots of cool classic Euro muscle unique stuff. Got that Jaguar coming up. Got the Cadillac on my site already. Got the Avante 2 over there. Ooh, buddy. And this 300D. Well, that is one clean motor. That's all there is to say about it. Thanks for watching. OneOwnerCarGuy.com. check it out on there. Check out my other videos. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. I really appreciate it. Thanks for watching.